Deion Sanders is entering a critical new chapter at Colorado, and all eyes are on how Coach Prime handles the departure of his two brightest stars, Shedeur Sanders and Travis Hunter. These two standouts weren't just key players on the field, they were the faces of the program, the driving force behind Colorado's rise in college football. Now, with both making their leap to the NFL, questions are swirling about what's next for the Buffaloes. The challenge is clear. Replacing the impact and leadership of Hunter and Shedeur isn't just tough, it's nearly impossible. Their departure leaves a void in both talent and identity. The spotlight now shifts to the new recruits stepping into their shoes, and none have drawn more attention than Preston Ashley, a four-star defensive back who is already shaping up to be a player to watch in the 2026 class. Ashley may not come with the same star power or versatility as Hunter, who dazzled as both a cornerback and wide receiver, but his blue-chip status and defensive skills provide a solid foundation for Colorado's rebuilding efforts. What's more, Ashley gets the unique opportunity to learn directly from Deion Sanders, arguably one of the greatest defensive backs in football history. That mentorship alone could be a game-changer for his development and the team's defensive outlook. Despite Ashley's promise, the recruiting class itself remains relatively small. This could raise some eyebrows given Colorado's recent surge in national attention, but according to Athlon sports analyst Kevin Borba, this smaller, more focused group may actually be a blessing in disguise. The real test for Coach Prime and his staff won't be just about the size of the class. It'll be about proving they can win and develop talent without the marquee names that previously defined the team. Recruits are going to want to see the sort of prove-it-again mode of like, hey, you did it with Travis Hunter and Shedeur, but now what do you do without Travis Hunter and Shedeur? I think that will be a productive twist to things, Borba said. High expectations come with every new season, especially when the program is trying to prove it can sustain success without its former stars. Deion Sanders himself has been candid about the difficulty of replacing Hunter and Shedeur. Both players not only delivered on the field, but helped shape the culture and identity of the Buffaloes in Boulder. Their energy and leadership will be hard to match. Still, Colorado's defense looks to have a promising addition in Ashley. As Borba details, Ashley brings a well-rounded skill set. 68 total tackles, including 2 games with 10 or more tackles, 3 tackles for loss, 1 sack, plus a pick, and 5 pass deflections. He's even contributed on offense and special teams with kick and punt returns. For Colorado, that kind of production and versatility is a big win. Playing time is a key selling point for recruits looking at Colorado, and with a roster that's still evolving, the opportunity for early impact is real. That said, the Buffaloes have yet to land a flood of new commitments, which puts extra pressure on each player to deliver. It's a quality over quantity approach for now, focusing on developing the talent they do have rather than chasing numbers. Fortunately, Deion Sanders isn't flying solo. Colorado boasts one of the most impressive coaching staffs in college football, including NFL Hall of Famers Warren Sapp and Marshall Faulk. Their combined experience and knowledge of the game could be invaluable in nurturing the next generation of Buffaloes and turning potential into performance. The stakes couldn't be higher. The pressure is on for this coaching staff to prove they can elevate a smaller, less heralded group of recruits into a competitive force. If anyone has the pedigree and the passion to meet that challenge, it's this team. As the season approaches, the questions remain. Can Deion Sanders and his staff maintain the momentum? Will the new recruits step up and fill the gaps left by Hunter and Shedeur? And will Colorado continue to build a program that competes at the highest level? One thing is certain. Coach Prime's vision for Colorado is about more than just replacing players. It's about building a lasting legacy, developing leaders, and proving that success isn't tied to any one star, but to a culture that demands excellence every single day. If you're a fan of college football, this is a story you'll want to follow closely. Make sure to hit that like button if you're excited to see how Colorado's next chapter unfolds. Subscribe for more updates and deep dives into the biggest stories in sports. Drop a comment below. What do you think about Deion Sanders' chances to keep Colorado competitive without Hunter and Shedeur? And don't forget to share this video with your fellow college football fans. Let's get the conversation started.